sick of living this way. Why do we keep doing this for? Time to stand up and fight for more. Crooked systems and corrupt media must be stopped. Some don't see the world as we see, call me crazy, but aren't we supposed to be the intelligent beings we see? Well maybe, but I don't see many. We're born in the world with a mind free, now tainted by hate boiling over its highest degree. Everyone's so angry, taking things so personally. Society's turning into a bunch of babies, spreading idiocy throughout the nation quickly. If you don't agree, then agree to disagree, cause what we currently have is a laughing spree. Funny when the presidency is held by a man that slips on Air Force One stairway, not once but twice for the laugh of the century. All their shady deeds were the voice planting all these seeds in the heads of people at record speeds. As fake news poisons the people breeds, we are the voice everyone needs. Take heed, stand up to a system that's corrupt. The whole country has erupt. Assist them in the fight to bring down the system that twisted us up and put us under their thumb. What the hell have we become? Some have a brainstem turned to gum. No backbone, going wherever the wind's blowing. Not knowing the real truth, poisoned by what the media's showing. Weak-minded people, showing where humankind is going. Can't think for themselves, then have their anger blowing. When we speak only truth knowing, big fit they're throwing. Moaning and groaning, problems they start. The great divide spreading us apart. The system's big crystal ball, looking down on us all. Like we're their fine art, showing the divides with all their stupid charts. Their criminal thinking keeps critical to all the political politicians trying to keep things hysterical. It was all predictable, but you all saw the problem like it was invisible. You're all hypocritical, losing what was once principle. Pretty pitiful, now the people are miserable. People taking shots at any angle. I'm speaking for all the people, sick of what I see. A country in great turmoil, people on high boil. People getting treated like shit on their own soil. But the people you let in you spoil. While our own are sent to exile, working minimum wage jobs and are expected to smile, living a shitty lifestyle. Suicide rates are up because the people don't think they're worthwhile. Food and rent both they can't pay. They have to choose which one to go without every day. Bills piling up, never going away. Giving them bad credit, causing them to be stuck in it. The system made it that way, so you'll be forced to need them every day. People forget that we have the real say. Let's end this stupid game they like to play. Without us, they're nothing, so let's stand up and do it our way.
We are the people. We are what makes them. We will do what we need to. When the system is pushing against you, gotta push back. It's us against them. Together we're strong. They will not stop us. Let's show they're wrong.
You have a president that just stands there with a dumbfounded stare, trying to address the people, but forget and fumble what you're trying to say to us all. You say take the vaccine, it's safe and will save you, but forget to say that some will die or deal with a real health issue. Now you're trying to mandate us to take it too. A vaccine that we've seen cause a lot of issue, but doesn't fully protect you. People still getting infections through a supposed breakthrough. Or maybe it doesn't work for any of you. The vaccine seems like a scheme to me. Pharma making too much money, so they will lie to everybody. But it's funny, they say our body's our body, but here, shoot this in ya. I'm soon to make it mandatory. The president pushing to make it a phony political story, which soon he won't be alive to see anyway. Pushing 80, won't be here to see how he destroyed this country. Supporting defund our police policy. I'm saying this bluntly, you're the worst president in all of history. Making a mockery of everything we should be, but supporting everything we shouldn't. Look around the damn country and see how it's falling apart and you're off being sleepy. Come on, wake up, Joe. Let's go. Leave the left status quo and grow a set of balls and do what you're supposed to. Leaving the southern border open was a mistake, but I can see why. You're trying to get by with every vote you can take. You think maybe people won't think you're fake. Lie and get your cake too, causing chaos everywhere you go, turning Afghan into a zoo. You just don't have a clue. 20 years down the drain, all the pain and suffering our soldiers had to sustain. I agree, they needed to get out of the country, but the lives being lost constantly is too costly. Now the terrorists are taking daughters and killing wives. The Taliban took over all of Afghan. Innocent dying, people trying to flee, trying to get out any way they can. Humanitarian disaster, and you just sit there, letting it continue, you bastard. You didn't factor anything the general told you, did you? He warned you, so we sit here after the fact with no answer, with innocent deaths piling up faster. You and your followers are the country's cancer.
We are the people. We are what makes them. We will do what we need to. When the system is pushing against you, gotta push back. It's us against them. Together we're strong. They will not stop us. Let's show they're wrong.
Hey Congress, I didn't forget about you. I had a lot to get through. We the people had enough of you, making the country a mess. You're the cause of this, sending us to the abyss. Head of the house and her crookedness. Her mouth keeps flapping that BS. Jan 6 wasn't because of an ex-president. It was the people's willingness to say they're not having it. To take down a villainous witch from conducting shady business. In the people's office, we're all witness to your wickedness and where you're trying to go with this. Power hungry at its finest. Sorry, your highness, just calling it the way I see this. If the shoe fits, I guess wear it. Sick of the sheep, blindly following a system that corrupted them. With minds going numb, people getting more and more dumb as time goes on, making problems from small crumbs. We have thugs running all over the street, stealing drugs, running all over town, gunning people down, but the legal owners are asked to put theirs down. Gangs can buy a gun from all around. What kind of system are you trying to run when criminals have more rights than the people who do nothing wrong? Government heads spun. Watch out, people. Looks like the New World Order has begun.
We are the people. We are what makes them. We will do what we need to. When the system is pushing against you, gotta push back. It's us against them. Together we're strong. They will not stop us. Let's show they're wrong.